Children, good morning. How are you all? I think everybody is fine, right? After the FA1 examination, it's a second class. Okay, and I have stopped in the previous class, children. Up to page number 52, I have stopped. Now I am going to start with the page number 53, children. Which lesson I have started in the previous class, children? The homecoming. Okay, what's the name? The home. Okay, the homecoming I have started, children, and also have completed half lesson. Remaining lesson I am going to tell you in this class, children. Okay. Before that, let me tell you one thing, children. Due to the Dasara, our schools is going to give us a holiday. So what we are doing on those days? Just we are giving you a PDF of the lessons and how to complete the CW in this holiday. Okay, Dasara holiday ದೊಳಗೆ homework ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹಾಲಿಡೇನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. So whatever the writing homework we are going to give you, children, please complete it. Okay. Wait, before starting page number 53, children, let me read page number 51 and 52. Okay. Take out your textbook. Please sit with the textbook. Lesson number 2.3, the homecoming. Pratik Chakravarti was a ringleader. What's the name of that boy, children? Pratik Chakravarti. Among the boys of his village, one day a plan for a new mischief entered his head. There was a heavy log laying on the bank of the river. Pratik's plan was to roll it away with the help of his followers. See, children, why I am making you to read the lessons continuously? You are not going to read the lesson, children. Directly you are preparing for the exam and attending the exam and you are getting the marks. Okay, nobody is reading the textbook at home. That's why, children, I am making you to read the textbook in the class itself. Okay, please, when I am making you to read the lessons, please try to read with me. Okay. Pratik's plan was to roll it away with the help of his followers. The owner of the log would be angry and they would all enjoy the fun. Everyone liked the idea, but just as the fun was about to begin, Pratik's younger brother Makhan, okay, Pratik Chakravarti. Okay, what's his brother name? Makhan. But just as the fun was about to begin, Pratik's younger brother Makhan came and sat down on the log. Pratik was furious. Makhan, he cried, get up this moment. If you don't, I will trash you. Makhan didn't care. He only moved to more comfortable position. Pratik ordered his followers to roll the log. The boys began to heave the log. Pratik called out 1, 2, 3. Go at the word go. The log went and with it went Makhan to the ground. Turn that page, children, page number 52. The other boys began to laugh when his brother fall down, children. That other boy started to laugh. But the Pratik was a little frightened. He knew what was coming. Makhan got up, screaming like a fury. He rushed towards Pratik, scratched his face, beat him, kicked him, and then went home crying. Pratik wiped his face. He sat down on the log and began to nibble. A piece of grass, a boat came up, and a middle-aged man stepped onto the bank. He saw the boy sitting there and asked him where the Chakravartis lived. Go and find out, said Pratik, and continued to nibble the piece of grass. At that moment, a servant came down from the house. He told Pratik that his mother wanted him. When Pratik entered home, his mother called out angrily, so, you have been hitting Makhan again. No, I haven't, said Pratik angrily. Who told you that I have? Don't tell lies, you have, shouted the mother. I tell you I haven't, Patik shouted back. You ask Makhan. But Makhan thought it best to stick to his previous statement. He said, Yes, mother, he did hit me. Patik could not bear this injustice. He rushed at Makhan and rained him a shower of blows. Take that, he cried, and that for telling lies. In a moment, the mother took Makhan's side. She pulled Patik away, returning his blows with equal vigor. When Patik pushed her aside, she shouted out, What, you villain! Would you hit your own mother? Up to here I have completed, children. Okay. Some meanings may come in that 2 pages. Read those meanings. First one, ringleader. Ringleader means one who leads other in a bad or illegal actions. It means dominant ಮಾಡೋದು. Okay. Second one, furious. Very angry. Instead of saying very, just you have to use it furious. He became a furious. Furious means very angry. ಬಹಳ ಸಿಟ್ಟಾಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ like that. Thrash. Beat with a stick or a whip. Thrash means ಬಹಳ horrible ಆಗಿ ಹೊಡೆಯೋದು. Have, push with a great effort. Have means pushing with a full of efforts. Next, furry. Furry means the Greek goddess of revenge, an extremely angry woman. Okay, furry means Greek goddess of a Greek. Okay, nibble. Nibble means take a little bites of something. Vigor, energy or a force. These are all the meanings which comes in the page number 51 and 52, children. Now we will start with the page number 53. It was just as this moment that the middle-aged stranger arrived. He asked what happened. What happened in the last class, children? That Makhan used to dominate on the others. Okay, Chakravarti. Right? One day what happened? He decided to roll the log which was there in his village. So many followers came. Followers are nothing but his friends. Okay. Then he have a decision that everybody should listen to my words. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತೆ ಕೇಳಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಏನು ಡಾಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಇತ್ತು. Okay. One day what happened? While everybody is rolling the log, suddenly his brother Makhan came. Okay. Makhan ಬಂದು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುಂತು ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ. Okay. ಅವನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ just he told him politely, Sari Makhan like that. But that Makhan didn't listen to him. Suddenly he sat on that log. But again his brother said that you have to make it to move like that. He said, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡು ಕುಂದರ್ಲಿ ಬೀಳ್ತಾನಂತವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಅವನು ಹೇಳಿದ. As the words of his friend Chakravarti, all the followers or all the friends decided to make it to move. Okay. When they started to make it to move, the Makhan fell down. Okay. Suddenly all the followers or all the friends started to laugh towards him. Okay. Then he cried a lot and he made him to make what comfortable, but he didn't hear his words. Suddenly he went to the home and informed to his mother. Okay. There also they started to fight. Next, what happened? See. It was just at this moment that the middle-aged stranger arrived. It was just at this moment that the middle-aged stranger arrived. Stranger is unknown person, children. Okay. Middle age ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಧ್ಯ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನೊಬ್ಬನು ಬಂದ. He asked what had happened. Patik looked ashamed. ಏನಾಯ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ? ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ. Patik looked ashamed. Okay. When the mother looked at the stranger, her anger changed into surprise. There stood the Bishambar, her elder brother. See here, children. That he is a stranger person to her children, okay, but known person to her mother. Okay. When the mother looked at the stranger, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಂಜರ್ ಏನು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಅವ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅವ್ರ ಅಮ್ಮ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ಲು, suddenly surprised to surprise ಅವ್ರ ಅಣ್ಣ her own brother came to her home. Suddenly he got very surprised. Okay. Why Dada, where have you come from? She said and bowed to the ground to touch his feet. Okay. ನೋಡಿದ್ರು. ವೈ ದಾದಾ ನೀವೇನು ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ಲು, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿದವಳು ಅವನಿಗೆ. ಓಕೆ. Bishambar had come to see his sister after many years. Soon after her marriage he had gone away to Mumbai and he had started a business there. She had lost her husband while he was still there. Bishambar had now come back to live in Kolkata. As soon he found out the where his sister lived and hastened to meet her. See here children, that Vishambar is a name of a person and he is a brother to her Makhan and Chakravarti's mother. Okay. Then after that his sister marriage, suddenly he went to the Mumbai children. ಅವ್ರು ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಂಬೈಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. After many years he came to her home. Suddenly she too felt very surprised children and suddenly she have taken the grace of that her brother. Okay. Then he decided to live in the Kolkata. Maybe that Kolkata near to their village or a city children. Suddenly he told her, now from today onwards I am going to live in the Kolkata. Just I came here to see how you are and do what you are all doing everything. Okay. The next few days were full of rejoicing. Rejoicing means happiness. Okay. When her mother took a brother entry, she became very happy. The brother asked how the two boys were doing in their studies. The sister said that Patik was a big nuisance of her. Nuisance means he is a very bad towards him. Okay. Sorry children. He was disobedient and wild. Okay. She had not given a good opinion towards the boy. That about that boy. Okay. But the Makhan, she said, was very good and gentle. Vishambar kindly offered to take a Patik to Kolkata and educate him there. The widowed mother agreed readily. Okay. See here children what happened. Avrige maybe that Makhan and Chakravarti lost their father within a few days. Okay. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಿನದೊಳಗೆ ಅವರು ತಂದೆನೇ ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. Okay. When the Vishambar came to the home, suddenly he asked what these two children are doing, how they are going in studies and everything they asked. Suddenly that about that Chakravarti, his mother also informed a bad information. Okay. ಅವನು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬರೀ ನನಗೆ ವೈಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಕೆಟ್ಟವನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾಳೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಬಟ್ ಮಖಾನ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಬಹಳ ಹುಡುಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. Suddenly that Vishambar decided to take the Chakravarti to the Kolkata. Okay. When his uncle asked Patik if he would like to go to Kolkata, the boy's joy knew no bounds. Okay. Next, oh yes uncle, he said joyfully. Okay. When that Vishambar decided to take to Kolkata, he became very happy. Suddenly I think he may go with him. The boy was on pins. Pins means restless. Okay. All the day long he kept asking his uncle every minute when they would start. At night he lay awake most of the time. As a parting gift he gave his finishing rod, big kite and marbles to Makhan. Okay. ಅವನು ರೆಸ್ಟ್ಲೆಸ್ ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಅವನು ಹೋಗೋದಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವನು ಎಲ್ಲ ತಮ್ಮನಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಹಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಡು ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ಬಿಗ್ ಕೈಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಾರ್ಬಲ್ಸ್ to Makhan. Patik reached Kolkata with his uncle. He met his aunt for the first time. She was not at all pleased with another addition to her family. Her own 3 boys were difficult to manage and the addition of a village boy was terribly upsetting for her. Patik soon realized that he was an unwelcome guest at his aunt's house. His cousins mocked at him and his aunt always found a fault with him. See here children what happened. If we go to others' house, they will feel happy till only 2 days children or 3 days maximum ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 week. ಯಾರದೇ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ, 1 ದಿನನೋ 2 ದಿನನೋ 3 ದಿನ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. After 2-3 days they start to search in fault. Okay. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪು ಹುಡುಕಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Okay. So children, we have to be humble to our parents first. Okay. Why? Because they are everything to us. ಅವರು ಏನಿರ್ತಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಮೊದಲು ಅವರೇ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ. Okay. After that ಹೊರಗಿನವರು. So we have to obey the orders, obey the decisions of our parents children. Here also what happened, there was a 2 boys for that woman. Okay. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. What they used to do children, one boy is very bad, one boy is very good. Okay. Then after sharing that all the feelings, Vishambar decided to take to his Kolkata. But the wife of that Vishambar didn't agree for it. Why? Because she too have 3 sons. Okay. 3 ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಇವರಿಗೆ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಇವರಿಗೆ ನನಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ treat ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. How can I tolerate this person? Like this, she started to thinking. Okay. Then one day she have taken and tolerated. Second day she to tolerated. In the third, fourth day, again she used to find out the fault in the who Chakravarti. Okay. Let us read. Hastened. The meanings which they have given at the end of the page. Hastened. Hastened means hurried. Okay. Rejoicing, happiness. Rejoicing means what, children? Happiness. Wild, out of control, without discipline. Andre udal. Okay. In our local language we used to say udal. Okay. Next, readily, willingly. Knew no bounds, was very great. On pins, restless. Okay. Turn that page, children. Page number 53. After what happened we will see now. Patik's situation at his new school also was no different. He was the most backward boy in the whole school. He gaped. Gaped means started with an open mouth and remained silent when the teacher asked him a question. He was caned almost daily. When in the evening other boys were out at the play, he would think of his village home. He would stand sadly by the window and gaze. Gaze means look long at the roofs of the distant house. His heart ached to back to his village. See here, children. First thing, he was a very naughty boy, right? ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ naughty boy ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದು ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮುಗಿದು ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ವಿಚಿತ್ರ ಆಗಿರ್ತೈತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರೇ ಮೊದಲು ಬಿಸಿರ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಫುಲ್ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು ನೋಡಿ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಚೂರು ಟಾಲರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳಿಕಂತೀವಿ. ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಹೊಡಿಲಿ, ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕಚ್ಚಲಿ, ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಚೂಟ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ಈ ಚಕ್ರವರ್ತಿ ಕೂಡ ಹಂಗೆ ಆಯ್ತು. Of course, he was a dull boy due to his naughtiness. Maybe he was good. Due to his naughtiness, he became a very dull. Okay. ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅವ್ನು ಓಡಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಮಾರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಡಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಫುಲ್ ಹೆದರಿಕೆ ಬಂದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಹಿಸ್ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅ ವಿಲೇಜ್. ಬರೀ ನನ್ನ ಹಳ್ಳಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಅಮ್ಮನ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಒನ್ ಡೇ he plucked up all his courage and asked his uncle, when I go to home. See here, children, what happened. ಮನೇಲಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಆಂಟ್ ಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಾನೆಲ್ಲ ಉಡಾಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಯಾರೇನು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಏನು ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಫುಲ್ ಡಲ್ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಬೇಜಾರಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಹೋಮ್ ವಿತ್ ಫಿಯರ್ಲೆಸ್ ಹಿ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಟು ಹಿಸ್ ಅಂಕಲ್. ಧೈರ್ಯದಿಂದ ಕೇಳಿದ ಅವನಿಗೆ, ನಾನು ಯಾವಾಗ ಹೋಗೋದು ಊರಿಗೆ ಅಂತ. ಹಿಸ್ ಅಂಕಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಡ್, wait till the holidays come. But the holidays would not come till October and there was still a long time to wait. Okay. His uncle said, ತಡಿ ಹಾಲಿಡೇ ಬರುತ್ತಾನೆ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಹೋಗೋದೇನಾ, ಹಾಲಿಡೇ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅಂತ. ಅವ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, till October I have to wait. His uncle answered, okay. One day Patik lost his lesson book. Even with the help of books, he had found it difficult to do his lessons. But now he became impossible. Day after day the teacher caned him mercilessly. At last Patik told to his aunt that he had lost his book. Okay. See here, children. Mercilessly without mercy, truly. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಬುಕ್ ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾನೆ ಅವನು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಡೈಲಿ ನಿನ್ ಬುಕ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂತೆ ಮರ್ಸಿಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನೋ ಡ್ರಿಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ನು ಹೊಡೆಯೋಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಫುಲ್ ಒಂಥರ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗಿ ಫೈನಲಿ ಅವನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವರ ಅಂಟಿ ಹತ್ರ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾನೆ. ಏನಂತ, ಯುವರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್. Okay. She cried in deep hatred. How can I buy you new books 5 times a month? See, ಮತ್ತು ಡೈಲಿ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಬುಕ್, 2 ಸರಿ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ. ಡೈಲಿ ಬುಕ್ ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು ಕೊಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಶಿ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಹರ್, ಹೌ ಶಲ್ ಐ ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಯು 1 book 5 books in a month? ಒಂದೊಂದು ಮಂತಿಗೆ 5 books ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ಲಿ ನಾನಂತ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. That day on his way back from school, Patik had a bad headache. At night he had a shivering fit. He felt that he was going to have a fever. The next morning, Patik was nowhere to be seen. It had been raining at all night. Those who went out to look for the boy were drenched to the skin. At last, December requested the police to help him. At nightfall, a police van stopped at the door of the house. It was still raining. 2 constables carried Patik out in their arms and placed him before a December. He was all wet and covered with mud. His face and eyes were red with a fever. December held him up in his arms and took him inside the house. When his wife saw him, she exclaimed, "What a heap of trouble this boy has given us. Hadn't you better send him house?" See here, children. 1 day 2 day ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನ ವಿಶಂಬರನ್ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಆರ್ ದಟ್ ಚಕ್ರವರ್ತಿ ಆಂಟ್ ಡಿಡಂಟ್ ಟಾಲರೇಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅವಳು ತಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ತಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವಳು. ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ಲು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಇವ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ನೀವು ಬೇರೆ ಊರಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರ ಊರಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬಾರ್ದು, ಇವ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಟ್ರಬಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತಾನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಂದ ಭಯದಿಂದ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಫುಲ್ ಜ್ವರ ಬರೋದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದಿನ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು, ರೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಹಿ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ ಆಸ್ ಟು ಹರ್ requested to the police children. Okay, next see what happened. Patik heard her words and sobbed aloud, "Uncle, I was just going home, but they dragged me back again." The fever rapidly increased. Bishambar brought in a doctor. Patik opened his eyes. He looked up to the ceiling and said, "Uncle, haven't the holidays come yet?" Bishambar wiped the tears from his eyes. He took a Patik's thin burning hands in his own. He sat by his side throughout the night. "Mother, don't beat me like that," the boy kept muttering. "Mother, I am telling the truth." The next day, for a short time, Patik came conscious. His eyes wandered round the room as if he expected someone to come. Bishambar read the boy's thoughts. He bent down his head and whispered, "Patik, I have sent for your mother." The day dragged on. The doctor said the boy's condition was critical. Late in the evening, Patik's mother burst into the room like a whirlwind. She flung herself on the Patik bed and cried, "Patik, my darling, my darling." Patik's hands stopped beating up and down. Very slowly, his eyes opened. He could no longer see the people around his bed. At last, he murmured, "Mother, the holidays have come." See here, children. Okay, this is about the lesson, children. What happened here? If he was a good in his own village, his mother don't want to send him to the Kolkata. Okay, ಅವಳು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವನಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ಲು, ಅವಳ ಅಮ್ಮನ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ಅವಳು ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, one day what happened, children, when he was not feeling well, then his mother, he didn't take care of her. Okay, ವಿಶಂಬರನ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೇರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕಾಲ್ ಟು ಹರ್ ಮದರ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಚಕ್ರವರ್ತಿ ತಾಯಿ ಬಂದು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಇರ್ತೀನಿ, ನೀನೇನು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು, ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಮಾರಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲೆಸನ್, ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್? ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ನಾಟಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. ದೆನ್ ಅವ್ನು ಚಕ್ರವರ್ತಿ ಈ ಥರ ನಾಟಿನೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರ ತಾಯಿಯವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ರೈಟ್, ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಹಂಗೆ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ಲೋ ಅಲ್ಲೋ ಇಲ್ಲೋ ಅಂತ ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಸಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳಿಸಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ವೈ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡಿಸೈಡೆಡ್, ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅವನು, ನಮಗೆ ದಬ್ಬಾಳಿಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾ ಕೂಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ತೈತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ರೂ ದಿಸ್ ಲೆಸನ್, ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ವಿತ್ ದ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲೆಸನ್, ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್, we have to be disciplined. Okay, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಏನಿರಬೇಕು, ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. we should never ignore our parents words. Okay, up to here I have completed, children. I have made you to read this lesson also. In the next class I am going to give the exercise. Okay, exercise ಅನ್ನು next class ಅಲ್ಲಿ PDF ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Please try to complete the CW up to here. Okay, thank you, children. Thank you for watching my video. Due to the holiday I am going to give you complete CW. Okay, what is the homework, children? See here, children, difficult words are there. Please try to learn those. Complete CW. Okay, if you are not completed CW, you have to complete it. Next, read and write one page copywriting of lesson homecoming. Okay, see here, children, first you have to complete the CW. After that, read and write one page copywriting of the homecoming. Okay, I hope everybody have understood the class, children. What happened in this lesson? ಅಂದರೆ ತಾಯಿನ ಇಗ್ನೋರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ, ತಾಯಿ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಶಿ ಟುಕ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಟು ದ ಕೋಲ್ಕತ್ತಾ. ಓಕೆ, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಕೊನೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ತಾಯಿಂದನೇ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇಗ್ನೋರ್ ದ elders words. It's the moral of this lesson, children. Try to read it. How much I have completed the CW, up to there you have to complete, and in the next class I am going to send you the PDF of this lesson. Okay. Thank you, children. Thank you for watching my video. Meet you in the next class. Happy Dasra.